One time that somebody said तुम्हारा रंग साफ नहीं है.
Skin whitening business only in Asia is worth 7.5 billion. They always show, the main character in all the dramas, Gori Chitti, Dubli Patli, you will never see an overweight girl or like a normal sized girl, a main character in a Pakistani drama.
It's also the song Gora Rora Rang Tera Kala Kala Tera. Your health has to be बिल्कुल A level. टॉप ऐसे बंदा जैसे आर्मी में नहीं सिलेक्ट हो रहा होता बिल्कुल के दिल से ही काम करता है दिमाग से ही काम करता है आंखें कान सही सुनती है सही चलती है everything has to be like tip top.
Skin whitening creams and bleaching facials and skin
injections
injections. They want a skinny girl but they don't want an athletic girl. तो वो ही लड़की अगर like she likes going to the gym and she likes lifting weights or she likes hiking or she likes cycling or she likes swimming as like whenever she likes an outdoor activity or she's doing anything outside the house or having external hobbies that's a problem.
वो अच्छी है अगर उसको मेहंदी लगाने अच्छा पसंद आता है वो घर में इतने कबाब उसको केक बेकिंग का उसको बड़ा शौक है उसको पेंटिंग का बड़ा शौक मतलब जो घर के अंदर जो बंदा हॉबीज कर सकते हैं ना वो ओके है.
This is the GupShup Show. Hi, my name is Khawla.
Assalamu alaikum and my name is Arooj.
Welcome back to another episode of the GupShup Show. And in this episode, we're talking all about Desi Beauty standards.
जब हम physical beauty के बारे में सोचते हैं तो कितनी चीजें माइंड में आती हैं कितनी लंबी हाइट है कितने लंबे बाल हैं रंग और कितनी ज़्यादा चीजें हैं.
So Arooj, have you ever heard any comments about being gori या तुम्हारी skin का color या anything like that?
I have never heard the word कि तुम गोरी हो क्योंकि मुझे कभी because my skin tone is not gori.
Yeah.
So I've heard one time that somebody said तुम्हारा रंग साफ नहीं है. I hate that term. I'm just gonna get straight into
what
it.
Is साफ?
Cause what is साफ? मतलब मैं गंदी हूँ मैं अपना मुंह नहीं धोती. But I don't like that word कि ये साफ नहीं है ना तुम्हारा रंग साफ नहीं है or they say मैं सांवली हूँ.
सांवली हाँ.
Yeah, I'm सांवली. So they say that. I refer my skin tone as caramel.
Yeah, it is caramel. But लेकिन even the connotation कि जो गोरा रंग है that's साफ and जो काला रंग है या dark skin है वो गंदी.
Yeah.
Like that thing कि साफ या गंदी it's just skin.
Yeah, and I was like, for me it was like I don't care as long as I don't have pimples. For me, my skin is clear.
Huh.
That's what I mean. But it's like saaf, according to my skin tone. I just thought that was such a ridiculous comment to make. Tumhara rang saaf nahi hai.
Yeah.
But I've never had people said, oh, I've had that in the Western countries that people refer to me as, oh, I love your skin tone because you don't have to tan.
हाँ और आजकल तो like the गोरे वो तो specifically जाकर tanning creams and tanning lotions और जाकर sunbathing and all of that because they love our skin color.
Yeah.
And it's just ridiculous कि हमारी community में the obsession with being gori and then गोरों के community में the obsession with having like tan skin.
Yeah, but regardless of the face features of somebody, अगर उनका रंग गोरा हो then they instantly say ये इतनी खूबसूरत है इतनी हसीन है and then I'm like and I look at her I'm like I'm not saying that somebody is not pretty but I'm like when they pump it up कि वो इतनी खूबसूरत है and then but why
because she's गोरी.
हाँ गोरी है देखो कितनी गोरी है.
हाँ इतना huge obsession है like with being gori and having like light skin. I don't get why.
क्यों पाकिस्तान को तो छोड़ो ना कि इंडिया और बांग्लादेश और सारे इतने एशियन मुल्क हैं उन सबको इतनी obsession होती है about having a whiter skin. I honestly don't get where that's coming from.
Like when the British colonizers they arrived in India, तो उन्होंने like they left a lot of those traits क्योंकि they would show that they're British and they're superior and obviously British people are like gore and tall and fair skin and blue eyes or whatever. So they would show their superiority over there and in that way like जो Indian गोरे थे ना उनको फिर वो लोग higher paying jobs देते थे because they're similar to them or automatically the goro ko higher paying jobs, even though they're not gore but like Indian gore, they're just because of their skin color they would give them higher paying jobs. और जिन लोग की स्किन इतनी अच्छी नहीं होती थी तो उसके लिए like they would automatically be degraded in society. So this all came from the British colonizers in India.
And you know what's so funny? That now the British people here, they want to get another skin color because they want to be more toned. So they sit in the sun to get our skin color.
And even in 1974, after they left India, now that thing is just left there. That India mein kitni like skin whitening creams and bleaching facials and skin
injections.
Whitening facials, injections. अभी मैं पाकिस्तान गई ना अपनी बहन की शादी के लिए, तो I went to the salon to get a facial. तो उन्होंने बोला कि आपको whitening facial कराना है. I'm like, what's whitening facial? I've never heard whitening facial before. And they're like, oh, उसमें bleach होता है. और हर चीज में उन्होंने whitening facial, whitening manicure, whitening pedicure, whitening body scrub, whitening body massage, like हर चीज में whitening. Or what's whitening? Bleach.
Yeah, you know, they sometimes they use another word for it as well, face polish.
Yeah.
फेस पॉलिश. हम आपने फेस पॉलिश करवाना है. पॉलिश क्या मतलब कराना है? कोई टाइल थोड़ी होगी मेरा मुंह पॉलिश करना है. It's so मैं जब पाकिस्तान गई थी ना, I love going to cosmetic stores and stuff when I'm in other countries. मुझे अच्छा लगता है. I love Korean skincare as well.
Me too.
I love their stuff. So मैं पाकिस्तान भी जब गई, I like getting like different sort of scrubs and creams. हर चीज के अंदर ना ब्लीच मिली हुई थी. I looked at it, I was like, I'm not even gonna buy anything क्योंकि it's so bad for your skin. You can get so many other diseases from whitening your skin.
Yeah, I know. लेकिन उनके अंदर बस ये obsession है about white skin. Like even that thing even carries on into like the रिश्ता process कि गोरी चिट्टी लड़की होनी चाहिए, इतनी लंबी होनी चाहिए, या उसका कद इतना छोटा नहीं होना चाहिए. Like too lambi is also a problem and too short is also a problem. The perfect height, perfect skin tone, perfect everything.
और height का भी होता है ना, मतलब ज्यादा वो मोटी नहीं होनी चाहिए. ज्यादा अगर तुम्हारा थोड़ा सा weight हो गया, you know how many comments I've had in Pakistan about my weight. About तुम्हारा जो weight बढ़ रहा है. It's always an upset, and I hate this one thing in Pakistan when they keep asking me how much do you weigh. Who asked that? You're not my trainer. इतनी दफा पूछते हैं ना, what is your weight? लेकिन मुझे पता लग रहा है तुम्हारा अंदाजन इतना होगा, अंदाजन तुम्हारा इतना होगा. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Honestly, why would you keep asking me about my weight?
और पता है weight be like each person, people that look similar can weigh different just because of like muscle mass or bone structure and everything else. Like no two people are gonna weigh the same. Like my weight is really, really a lot because I'm tall. Yeah. And I go to the gym. So like that, you know, just
doesn't say anything.
It doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
Literally the weight is just a number on a scale. It doesn't say anything.
Or another thing that they always do is grab my hair and say, "Bo dry hai. तेल लगाया करो. यूं बाल तुम्हारी यूं हो गए." Or if it's like, if I cut my hair, because sometimes it happens that your dead ends are so high that you just have to cut a really big chunk.
Yeah.
And when that happened, baal kata liya tumne. Oh my god, you can't have short hair. You can't have you can't have hair till here because it doesn't fit the beauty standard.
So even that beauty standard ki lambe baal is beautiful and short hair is not.
Yeah.
And even, you know, the thing with the obsession with being skinny and dubli patli honi chahiye blah blah. They want a skinny girl, but they don't want an athletic girl. तो वो ही लड़की अगर like she likes going to the gym and she likes lifting weights, or she likes hiking, or she likes cycling, or she likes swimming, as like whenever she likes an outdoor activity or she's doing anything outside the house or having external hobbies, that's a problem.
Yeah, because पाकिस्तान में वो अगर वो कहते हैं वो अच्छी है, अगर उसको मेहंदी लगाने अच्छा पसंद आता है, वो घर में इतने कबाब, उसको केक बेकिंग का उसको बड़ा शौक है, उसको पेंटिंग का बड़ा शौक, मतलब जो घर के अंदर जो बंदा हॉबीज कर सकते हैं ना, वो ओके है, वो अच्छे हैं. जो outside activity, if she likes sports, she likes to play cricket, she likes to I don't know, do something in an outdoor activity, then that's a no-go. Those hobbies are not okay. Yeah. So even like we have the standard when it comes to, you know, beauty, but we also have a standard that they say about personality, and it also really reflects on the Pakistani media, because when you look at the Pakistani dramas and stuff, the main character is always somebody that is so nice. She is so nice. हर चीज वो सफर कर लेती है. कोई बात का बड़ा बतंगड़. She never comes up for herself. She never says कि नहीं ये मैं नहीं करूँगी. अपनी पूरी सैलरी कोई बात नहीं आप रख लें. कोई बात नहीं. वो हमेशा इस तरह की होगी, हमेशा घरेलू टाइप होगी, और शी इज नेवर लाइक एन आउटगोइंग एम्बिशियस टाइप. व्हाई इज द मेन कैरेक्टर ऑलवेज फेयर स्किन, मतलब जो फेयर, जो ये कहते हैं गोरी होती है, उसके लंबे बाल होते हैं, शी इज अ क्वाइट पर्सनैलिटी टाइप, एंड you know she's not opinionated.
But then like I agree with all of that. In majority of the dramas they show the main character exactly like that. Like, and I think the only drama where they broke that stereotype is in the Gulzare. And in that they showed like the main character Kashaf as like very ambitious, and she wanted to like go to uni and compete with men and you know provide for her family, and she was very opinionated. She wouldn't like have anyone you know mess around with her, and she was very outspoken. And I think like she became a huge motivation for a lot of girls that came from like low income backgrounds, and the fact that she used her voice to like make a difference and say what she thought. I think that was really good. Like, I agree that they always show you know the main character in all the dramas gori chitti, dubli patli, like you will never see an overweight girl or like a normal sized girl a main character in a Pakistani drama. Like I have yet to see one. And
even the sisters and stuff, even जो बहनें भी होती हैं वो भी सारी दुबली पतली और इस तरह होती हैं.
या अगर मोटी होती है तो वो तो है, ये तो बैठी हुई इसकी शादी नहीं हो रही. Like even in dramas they show that जो मोटी वाली बहनें हैं उनकी शादियां नहीं हो रही हैं, उनके माँ बाप उस बात पर परेशान हैं. And another drama where you know which was really amazing, like Parizad, that was a really popular drama where they showed the main character with a very dark skin tone, and he also came from a low income family, and like that drama also broke a lot of stereotypes when it comes to like the standards of beauty and you know the differentiation between high income and low income families and stuff like that. So I think that was also a really good drama to break away from that.
I agree with that. The only thing with that drama, I haven't seen it yet. I've seen like clips and whatever of it. The only thing that I didn't agree is the main character should have been somebody with an actual darker skin tone.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I do not agree with like doing blackface or like painting over your face and making somebody darker. I think that is not okay, and we should know better by this time. So I get that, and I think I totally agree with they were breaking stereotype. That was just a little thing that I think they should have done. Hire an actual darker skin tone actor. Not an actor that is lighter skin tone, make them darker for that character. That was, I didn't agree with that, but I do think, okay, it's finally time that they do talk about that topic.
That's so good.
And it should be with girls as well, because when they normalize it in the media, it's going to be normalized everywhere.
Because especially the Pakistani public, like we get a lot of you know inspiration, or like a lot of our life we watch Pakistani dramas, so that affects a lot of things, like when it comes to our fashion sense or our hairstyles. कि उस actors ने इस तरह के बाल बनाए थे, मैं भी इस तरह के बनाऊंगी, इसने इस तरह का makeup किया था, मैं भी इस तरह का करूंगी, like just inspiration, like beauty inspiration. So if we see like girls that are you know mid-sized or overweight, or you know just a variety of body types rather than just
and
personalities as well.
हर बंदा same तो नहीं होता ना. So and personalities and having different hobbies and stuff, that should be good as well. Don't just do like one typical sided girl. And it's not only it's not only the Pakistani the media, it's also the song Gora Rora Rang Tera Kala Kala Tilani. The like stuff like that. It's always Gora Gora. They never said तुम्हारी caramelized skin बहुत I don't know मुझे hypnotize करती है or something. It's all gori gori kalaiyaan and gora gora this and gora gora that. All the songs are about gori gori women. So even that, I'm not saying to say in the song when it doesn't fit in ke haan tumhara not so gora rang, you know. I'm not saying that. Just don't say it.
That's just setting the standard of beauty as gora is good. Why is gora good? Because you're colonized by gore.
So you know, even that, it should, I feel like आजकल के दौर में we should definitely do better. We should do better.
Even in Pakistani dramas, like now they're putting all the main actresses in lenses and colored lenses, which is also like, okay, because we naturally have brown eyes. Yeah, if naturally like someone has colored eyes, then amazing. Lekin adding lenses on top, and you know, with already like the skinny girls, gori girls, lambe baal, contact lenses to show your different eye colors and stuff like that. I feel like that's also something that we shouldn't be doing, and just embrace your natural beauty. Because Pakistanis are so beautiful. We are so pretty, but we don't have to like do all of this stuff and skin whitening and, you know, hair extensions, the contact lenses and all of that. We don't need to do that.
Yeah, I think because the average Pakistani girl does not look, it doesn't resemble on what we see on the TV.
Yeah.
So I think they should definitely...
It's not realistic.
It's not realistic, so they should definitely cast girls that look more like the everyday Pakistani girl. Because did you ever have any comments about your skin tone?
I have heard a lot of comments about my skin tone. बचपन में तो खास तौर से I heard a lot कि you know काली है या लेकिन हमारी है ना we used to say अगर कोई मुझे काला बोलता था मैं बोलती थी मैं काली हूँ लेकिन अल्लाह मियाँ की प्यारी हूँ.
Yeah.
I used to say that even though I'm not kali. लेकिन whenever someone would say to me I would be like काली हूँ लेकिन अल्लाह मियाँ की प्यारी हूँ. And but I have heard comments about my skin tone कि काला skin है या सांवली है या हाथ काले हैं या पाँव काले हैं या stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it doesn't bother me because I know what I am and I'm not like easily affected by that. Lekin, you know, like especially with the stuff about your physical appearance or even health conditions, I've had a time where even like health conditions became a problem for, you know, people. Because like there was a time where I had a rishta come for me, and this time like I have asthma. I've always had asthma since I was little. So like generally just speaking with the guy, I mentioned that I have asthma. I don't know how I mentioned it, but like I just mentioned in the conversation that I had asthma. And उस लड़के ने जाकर अपनी अम्मी को बताया और उसकी अम्मी की फिर कॉल आई कि ओह इसको तो आज़मा है, ये तो मसला हो जाएगा आगे जाकर, बच्चों में मसला हो जाएगा, इस चीज़ में मसला हो जाएगा. तो लाइक आज़मा को उन्होंने कैंसर बना दिया कि लाइक दैट्स सच अ बिग थिंग कि you know that's such a huge medical condition. Lekin, you know, just the fact that taking certain physical appearances or bodily appearances or medical conditions and just creating a huge thing out of it, I think is completely wrong.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to share any of my health issues as well.
Yeah.
वो कहते हैं लड़कियां कभी भी शेयर नहीं करती वरना रिश्ता नहीं होगा. फिर अगले बंदे को अगर पता चल गया कि तुम even if you're taking like the slightest, I don't know, lower vitamin D or whatever, कि इसकी ये शॉर्टेज, इसकी आयरन की कमी रहती है, इसको इसकी कमी रहती है, तो नए आगे जाके नस्लें खराब होंगी or whatever. So even like not only on the outside are you supposed to be like tip top, but also on the inside.
Yeah, your health and everything.
Yeah, your health has to be बिल्कुल A level top. ऐसे बंदा जैसे आर्मी में नहीं सिलेक्ट हो रहा होता, बिल्कुल के दिल से ही काम करता है, दिमाग से ही काम करता है, आंखें कान सही सुनती है, सही चलती है. Everything has to be like tip top. The main thing for girls, especially young girls in Pakistan that feel insecure, you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Your skin is the biggest organ that you have. Why would you give that up? Like change it? You know, why would you do that for somebody else? You know, I get sometimes when you have insecurities about certain features on your face, your nose, कि ये मेरा ये अलग है, कि मेरा उस, you know, my body type, but I don't like that, I want to be skinnier and stuff like that. वो हर बंदे में होती हैं, but your skin tone is, you know, that's a really deeper issue.
And I think like that's also, you know, because the whole racism thing is segregation based on your skin tone. लेकिन जब ये ही segregation हम अपनी ही community में करना start कर दें, like Pakistanis with Pakistanis or Indians with Indians, कि हमारी गोरी skin है तो like we're better और तुम्हारी काली skin है तो you're not. And that's exactly how this whole thing started, that they would give the gore people like better jobs and, you know, the not so gore people the bad jobs. So that's how this whole segregation started. And now if we just continue that, then we're just carrying on that cycle.
I think we're just continuing on that hate within the community.
Huh.
And making such a big difference between कि मैं इधर हूँ तुम इधर हो, and it's just not okay. So, you know, as a Pakistani young woman, I learned that but my thing was, because I was lucky कि मैं एक Europe country में grew up, because I got a lot of comments from Western people about how they love my skin tone, you know, so it gave me more confidence. When I went to Pakistan, I wasn't the fitting beauty standard.
Yeah.
So you have to learn how to love yourself in the skin that you're in.
Exactly. And also, I think that I find very interesting is that the Gore love our skin. The Gore like, oh my god, your skin's so beautiful, like we love the color of your skin. Like, the people that have a problem with our skin color are अपने.
हाँ, वो हमारे अपने ही लोग हैं.
वो हमारे अपने लोग हैं, हमारी कंट्री के हैं, हमारी ज़बान बोलते हैं, हमारे कल्चर के लोग हैं, और प्रॉब्लम उन्हीं को है.
और पता है ये तो ये हमारे लोगों को जो प्रॉब्लम है, लेकिन इसका जो सारा जो फायदा उठाते हैं ये सारे बिग ब्रांड्स हैं. जितने भी बिग ब्रांड्स लाइक L'Oreal एंड स्टफ, वो जो है वो जो certain things that they sell in Asia, they have so much chemicals on them कि वो वाले जो है ना वो यहाँ यूरोप में वो बेच भी नहीं सकते, because it's not allowed, because it's so bad for your skin.
You know, the skin whitening business only in Asia is worth 7.5 billion. Only in Asia.
So can you imagine कितनी औरतें होंगी जो खरीदती हैं लगातार, and how bad it is for your skin.
And by 2027, the whole skin whitening business is supposed to grow up to like 25 billion, which is insane.
I just I don't get it. वही पैसा तुम यार किसी और चीज में लगा लो.
हाँ. Makeup खरीद लो.
You know, speaking of makeup,
yeah.
Also what I don't like is जब bride तैयार होती है ना, तो the bride उसका skin tone कितना वो change कर देते हैं पाकिस्तानी parlors में.
Oh my god, इतना उस पे और skin color का foundation नहीं लगाते, उससे like 3 shades lighter.
हाँ.
मैं जब तैयार हुई ना तो मैंने I told my makeup artist कि I want my skin to look like my skin. I don't want too much, even though obviously bride ka heavy makeup hota hai, like I'm like, I don't want my skin color to look different from my actual skin color. I want it to be my skin color.
Yeah, I said the same. I said I just want to keep my own skin tone.
Yeah.
So don't go too light or whatever. Just keep my own skin tone. And even with that, I had a comment like थोड़ा सा dark लग रहा था my skin tone on the when I was दुल्हन तुम थोड़ी सी light होती है. I got that as a comment as well कि दुल्हन थोड़ी सी लाइट दिखती है, तुम्हारा तो बिल्कुल वो लग रहा था मेकअप ना, मतलब बिल्कुल it wasn't the difference. Yeah, but I'm not gonna get this क्योंकि वहाँ पे भी वो मेकअप यहाँ से start करते हैं, neck up, so the foundation covers this part as well. But when you see the hands don't even match, they don't even come near to the skin tone of the face. You don't want to be like that.
Yeah, exactly.
तो पार्लर्स वाली भी वो इस तरह करती नहीं, इस तरह अच्छा लगेगा. They try to push their own things. I truly believe that you should just appreciate what you have and the skin that you're in.
I completely agree. And I think the media representation, I think that definitely needs to change as well, and just be more inclusive of actual people, like normal people, not just the perfect stereotype that we've created, but actual normal girls that live in Pakistan.
Yeah, and पता है असल जो beauty होती है ना, that's really in your personality.
Yeah.
क्योंकि कभी कभार होता है, I've met girls that look stunning, but the way they act or treat other people, वो ना खूबसूरत ही नहीं लगती फिर. You can't see the beauty anymore because of how they behave or how they talk to other people. So beauty is not just on the outside of how you look, but also on how you are as a person.
So that's all we have time for today. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in.
I hope आपको हमारा topic beautiful लगा. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below with your thoughts. And until the next time, Allah Hafiz.
Bye.